Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are in The Sims 4 again doing another build video, but today's one I decided to do something a little bit different and build a library in The Sims 4. Just because I didn't really feel like doing a normal house build, and so I was like, you know what, let's build a little library. Very small, very quaint, I guess. I also went for a very cutesy vibe, I guess. Pretty more, I guess, because I didn't want it to be like a traditional, like, boring library. I was like, let's do something a bit more of my style. I was like, it kind of gave, the building shape kind of gave like church vibes, but it's fine. I mean, it's just, yeah. And I originally wanted a loft library, but then I just ended up giving up on that, because I did the build part before I did started filming, so yeah, I don't know. And so we've got basically the downstairs, it's the main library part. You've got primarily all the books down there, and where you go to scan your books and all that, and then the upstairs is more like a hangout kind of area, where to chill and read, I guess, was kind of my idea. There's a few desks up there so you could do your work. But yeah, I went for the downstairs, kind of had a blue and pink kind of theme. So yeah, and I typically stuck with I think it's high school years bookshelves. Just because I thought, you know, because they were one like a nice color, like the nice pink shade that I used, and then, you know, they also like gave the best library vibes in my opinion. I did try out some more other ones, but I was kind of stuck with the ones from high school years, because they were a good size and stuff. I do end up changing the layout from what it is now, because I ended up needing to put a staircase in, so that's what, you know, I end up having to change it all around. Yeah, the downstairs is pretty standard. Like I said, I end up making it a bit bigger than originally was planned, because I probably could have done the library a bit smaller, but I wanted a few bookcases, a few more bookcases than just like one or two, because what's the point of having a library if it's just got like two bookcases in it. So I ended up putting 3 bookcases across, or was it 2? I think I changed it to 2 so I can fit the desk in downstairs. Put 3 across here, and then end up putting the stairs in, and then putting the 2 extra shelves like against the staircase, so that you know, I could fit 5 bookcases in, or 6 if you count the corner one that I added, I guess. But yeah, pretty standard though. Just did a nice white staircase, and just putting in the desk for the librarian now, so for you to scan your book. I did want a scanner, but I couldn't find one. I was thinking about using a till, but then I would have had to change the desk to a counter, and I couldn't be bothered to change it to a counter. So I just left it and had this like old-timey computer, I guess. They kind of had like the vibe of a library scan. I don't know. I then also put this little library cart next to the desk, because it was literally a librarian cart. Like, why would I not use that in a library build? And then I just put I basically looked around and tried to find some library items, I guess, in The Sims stuff. Yeah, I don't really know. I also put a little chair down here, down the bottom, as like a little reading area downstairs, I guess, so that it wasn't just an upstairs reading area, I guess. And then I was trying to find some artwork that had like books involved, but I couldn't really find anything, so I just kind of added for the posters, I guess, I chose to put movie posters in instead of having book themed wall like pictures, because I thought the movie posters could be like book covers maybe instead of movie posters, or like they could be movies that books that were turned into movies, I guess, was my idea. So that's why I ended up putting movie posters in as like the wall art. Upstairs I just put another bookcase for more book items, I guess, and I put a few desks around the place, and then I put a nice couch in just to make it feel a bit more cozy, instead of it just being like a place to work. It's more of like you can hang out or work in here, and because it's upstairs, it doesn't matter how loud you're being, I guess, was kind of my idea. I just ended up using high school years desks because they were a good size and a nice colour, and they went with my colour scheme that I was kind of going for. But yeah, just adding some chairs in. I'd end up putting 2 kind of per desk, even though technically you could only have 1 chair per desk, but I was like, no, I'm going to have 2 chairs so it's more friendly, I guess. And I just put an extra bookcase in the corner here just to add another option to look for books in the library, obviously. And then yeah, I just put some clutter all over the desks to look like it's being used, I guess. And I just went for a purple wallpaper to go with the purple chairs that I had picked. I was planning on putting a TV, but like I couldn't find one that like looked right, so I ended up putting just another couple movie posters in, I guess, for the wall art, and then I put some like trees on the wall for one of the walls. I thought that was quite cute. I feel like it's something a library would do, to have some like tree paintings on the wall. But yeah, not very much else going on. I just put some flooring down and some rugs. I thought to make it really cozy, I'd add like a few rugs that were like on top of each other. I thought that'd be quite nice to make it feel a little bit more, you know, warm. I feel like a library, you want to make it feel warm and stuff. I don't know, it was just my thought. And just adding some final clutter here and there to make the space feel a bit more used, I guess. And yeah, nothing really else to it, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I will see you guys again soon with another video. Bye!